Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Hello? Yeah? Okay, cool. Hi. Hi, sweet delight. Welcome. Can you hear me okay? Dana. Hi, babe. How are ya? Thanks for joining. How are you? So I'm gonna burn a little sage, and then we're gonna do a pick a pile. What's new in love, or what's next in love? So, guys, I don't know if you guys have been having any issues with your electronics. Like, I've been having like a night. It's been a nightmare for me to upload videos lately. I can't. Like, they fail, or they just stay stuck. It's been a nightmare, so I decided to just go live. So it uploads while I'm doing it. Hi, Tasha. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to my. This is my first live, by the way. Dee, hi Dee. Oh my God, thanks for coming, Dee. I love you. How you feeling? Good. Okay, so this is mostly, guys. I'm assuming mostly for singles. Although if you are already in a relationship, we can, you can ask what's next. In a relationship for love. How's the relationship evolving. So we're gonna do for good, Dee. I'm happy. Good, you're feeling good. That's good. That's good that you're here. Let's see what's gonna be next for you in love too, my dear. The lunar eclipse, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. You've been feeling the energies too, huh, Dana? It's been crazy. Like, lights are flickering all over my house, and just all types of paranormal activity. Like, crazy. It's been crazy. Thank you, Dee. So we're gonna do 4 piles. I don't know. Should I wait until a couple more people enter? Just burn a little sage, and then if not, we're just gonna rock and roll. So we're gonna do a pick a pile. What's next in love? And I want you guys to use your intuition. I picked 4 spiritual items because I have to use my computer to do the reading, you guys. I'm not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to see the table with the cards, so I'll just hold them up. Because I was trying to do it with my mobile phone, but the YouTube won't allow me to do record it with my phone because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So I had to do it from my actual webcam in the computer. So this is what we do. This is what we can do. Sorry about that. So we're gonna do pile one. We're gonna do this rose essential oil, which is smells delicious, and it's very magical. I only have a few drops left, to attract love in your life, right? So for pile one, I'm using the rose oil, essential oil. For pile two, I have red dragon, red dragon blood sage, which is amazing. It purifies, it empowers, and revitalizes. Dragon blood, red sage for pile two. For pile three, I have Palo Santo. I love the smell of Palo Santo. It blesses, and brings in the white light. And then for my pile number four, I have a stick of cinnamon. Do not be fooled by the stick of cinnamon. Cinnamon is essential in what is it in magic potions, and it has a lot of medicinal properties. It is also used to attract abundance. Cinnamon is used to attract money and abundance, and it's very healing. Also, it's used. I mean, what grandma doesn't have cinnamon in there? To like make some type of concoction with cinnamon that won't nourish us and make us feel better. So pile one, rose oil. Pile two, dragon blood sage. Pile three, palo santo. Pile four, cinnamon stick. Okay, so think about it for a minute. Just take a deep breath. Ask your guides which pile is your pile. Don't try not to overthink it. You can pick more than one pile if you want, but it but you can pick all 4 for like here, to be honest with you. But it might confuse you if you pick too many. So I always suggest stick to 1 or 2. You can pick by number also if you have a lucky number, birthday or something. Just burn a little sage before we get started. Hi, Patricia. How are you, lovely? You made it. Oh my God, love and light to you. I love you so much. I loved your reading too. Burning a little sage. We haven't gotten started yet, so you made it. All right. Tell me, guys, how have you guys been feeling any paranormal activity since the eclipse? Four. Number four is a good number. Stability. Tons. Two. Yes. Yes, the veil is becoming thin, you guys. And it's gonna get weirder. It's gonna get weirder. So we just gotta roll with the punches, right? Gotta roll with the punches and power through. All right, so I guess we're gonna go. Hopefully, that give you enough time. We're gonna get started. Um, let's see. We're gonna start with the essential oil, pile number one. You guys, I'm gonna try not to get too distracted with the chat. I'll chime in every now and then to talk to you guys, but if I get distracted, then I won't. Trust me, I'll stick talking to you guys, and I won't get the reading done. So you guys can talk amongst each other, and I'll chime in every now and then. Okay. All right. So let me tune in for pile one for the rose essential oil rose. So I call upon my higher self in peace, truth, and love. I call upon my guardian angels, torn animals, gods, and goddesses. I call upon my guides. I call upon Ninanu. I call upon Yamad and all of the movies to please guide me with this reading to help me see what I need to see, say what I need to say, hear what I need to hear, give me accuracy, give me wisdom, give me knowledge, give me clairvoyance, so I may deliver the correct messages for my viewers that they need to hear for their highest good and the highest good of all. Let me know what is coming in for them. Summer love, for summer love. What's new in love for them, Spirit? This is pile one. All right, so for pile one, I'm getting like a vision of like a golden goose, like the goose that lays the golden eggs. It's not like a mother goose rhyme. So it's like the golden egg, right? The golden egg signifies creation. It also references mother, the Egyptian goddess Hathor, or Nu, which was the one that birthed Amun Ra, right? The sun, birthed the sun, which is the god, the god of this earth, right? Of this planet, of the Milky Way. So, what does that tell me? It tells me that you're being really fertile, whoever you are. My readings are genderless, by the way. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, you're fertile. Fertile doesn't just mean pregnancy, it also means creative. You're going to enter a period of a lot of creativity. For some of you, yes, pregnancy. Pregnancy is, for some of you, yes, pregnancy is on the horizon. You have struggled a lot with unrequited love, pile one, and it's been hard for you. It's been hard for you to stay optimistic, right? Towards new potentials in love. So I feel like there's been several people that try to come into your life, pile one, and you've kind of been closing doors on everybody. You've been really guarded and really closed off. I don't know if you do that on purpose because you're trying to protect your heart from it being hurt, or if you're simply doing it subconsciously, right? If you don't open up to somebody, they can't hurt you. So you're kind of like maybe putting a wall between you and other people. But there is already somebody that has their eye on you, my dears, and this person has been trying to come in, but it's somebody that is going to be not your usual type. So Spirit is saying that you have to, well, you don't have to do anything, but you to try and have an open mind and allow people in a little bit. Way too guarded. I feel like somebody tells you one little wrong thing and you're like, that's it. Block, like you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear. And I feel like you're tired, that you've always been really giving and giving, and you've always been really like when you fall in love, how one, you kind of just dive in, right? And you feel like you've been taken advantage of. You feel like your love hasn't been appreciated, and you're just tired. I feel like you've been tired. But there is somebody coming in that is going to change that. Let's see what else. I feel like the moment you start um, focusing on some creativity, start some type of creative project, even if it's just like a hobby. Maybe flower arrangements. I see her, doing some type of flower arrangements. Maybe create a little temple in your home to honor whatever it is that you honor. Bring a little life into your home and decorate your home. Rearrange furniture, stuff like that. Because when you start doing creative activities, you come out of the cold, right? That you start to feel a void. You start to fill up a void inside of your heart that won't let you get over unrequited love or disappointments in the past, right? We got the moon. We got so yes, there's definitely been a big disappointment. I feel like a lot of you guys have been cheated on in the past, or the person at least by one person that juggled you and somebody else. No more. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe a Cancer, maybe a Pisces. We got the Strength card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Strength card. If you do something creative, and again, the sign of Leo always speaks of creativity, of your inner child, right? Allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to play more. I feel like there's this person that's coming into your life. Could be a Leo, could be an earth sign. This person is your soulmate. Okay, you see that infinity symbol above the maiden's head. This person has already been watching you, and they drool over you. This person might have maybe curly or maybe wavy hair, maybe wavy hair, possibly big curls, kind of blonde, if not like light brown, like that. This person has a really nice tan. You're gonna really like their tan and really nice body. This person's gonna tempt you guys. If you don't know already who this is, they're coming in real soon. But you have to be optimistic. Spirit is saying to stay optimistic, to be open to receive, because love wants to come in for you, but you guys are so closed off. See, look, we got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you're not opening up to receive. Like Spirit wants to give you gifts, but you are blocking it. The moment you allow your heart to play and sing with joy, it's gonna come in. I feel like a lot of you guys, see, you're burdened. You want to drop your burdens. I feel like you're overwhelmed, guys. L1. Looking at what you went through in the past, I feel like you've been juggling a lot, possibly children. Maybe you guys are divorced. Some of you guys had to carry the weight of the whole world, right? And you felt like you did it in crutches. You felt crippled by it, right? Some of you guys might be even getting over an injury or some type of operation. Not all of you. But there's those pentacles right above your head and you are missing them. You could have looked up, talked to the divine, and those pentacles are available to you. I feel like you need to connect to source a little bit, pile one. Let's see, tell me more about the open mind. See, I feel like anybody that comes into your life, you block out because you think that they're going to come in with too much baggage. You're like, no, where are you going with those sticks? I don't want anybody coming into my life with sticks. You better not have any sticks, okay? And the truth is that once we're adults, guys, everybody has some type of baggage. Unless you're still in your early 20s, most people have baggage, one way or the other. So be a little open, at least to get to know someone. What else? There? Oh my God, look, Ace of Wands. We got passion coming back into your life. Again, this is another card of creativity, possibly pregnancy. Pregnancy. Some of you guys are fertile myrtles. And you're gonna be getting preggers. Other three are just gonna have a lot of sex this summer. You give somebody a big boner. I think you guys it could be a fire sign coming in your way, or Earth. I have strong Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Could be a Cancer or Pisces as well. Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see, how will you meet this person? Because if you allow yourself to give this person a chance, right, and put the sticks down, this person is going to help you. They're going to help you with your burdens, pile one. Just give it. They'll help you carry those sticks. At least one of them, right? Just kidding. Okay. They'll help you. They're cool. I think some of you might even think that you might have too many burdens and you don't want to like let anybody in. Okay, you're gonna meet this person possibly through work. Capricorn. Person could be a Capricorn, or you could have that in your chart strongly. Um, you might feel like hesitant to jump into that water of emotions, right? See how like the turtle and the goat are kind of standing at the shore of this and the beach, looking at the water, like, do I want to dive in? Do I want to really go there again? Do I really want love? But the bottom half of this goat is a mermaid. I don't know what's up with that. So I think you do. I think you do. There's gonna be a lot of passion here, a lot of hot sex. A lot of hot sex. You might meet this person through work. They might, or you might be partnering up on something. This person might, you might even like, yeah, you might have like some type of business with this person. Fire again, fire. Whoa, you might meet them at a barbecue or at some type of cookout. You guys are gonna have, you guys are going to have a bomb sex life. Bomb sex life. Could be an air sign as well. This person thinks that you are absolutely stunning. I think this person's already aware of you, Pile One, and you have this like doll face, right? You have like this. If you're a woman, you have like this porcelain doll look to you, and you're a natural healer, whether you're aware of it or not. You're a natural healer, and people are very drawn to you. And I think that's another reason you might be a little bit guarded towards others, because you know that you're a healer, and you know that people kind of like latch onto you, so that you can, so they can like, I don't know, take your healing powers, and then they drain you. So you're like, no, I don't want to heal people anymore because they leave me drained. It's about recognizing who are the emotional vampires. Spirit says that you already know. You already know how to determine when somebody. I feel like you've already been through this enough times where you know. For some of you, might be somebody coming back in from your past. Got Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Cancer strongly. I got Capricorn. So far, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, mirrored soul. This is your twin flame, guys. Twin flame coming in for you if you allow it. Look at this. How beautiful. Mirrored souls. How beautiful is this card? You guys are going to speak to each other through the heart space. Through the heart space. I feel like in your heart you will know that this is your twin flame. For some of you that are already aware who your twin flame is, you can sense them coming, and I feel like that might even scare you a little bit. I feel like you've been trying to actively manifest your twin flame back, or actively trying to manifest your twin flame into your 3D reality, and now that they're coming, I feel like you're like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I no wonder you're gonna meet them through work, because you guys are gonna work together. You guys are gonna work together on something creative, and it's going to be amazing. But you are going to be scared of commitment. Either you or the person that's coming in for you are going to be afraid of commitment. You might even be afraid that this is too good to be true, and you're kind of like looking. You're going to be looking for for what's wrong with this person. Allow things to happen. Just don't overthink it. Okay. Let's see. Get a couple more information on this person. What does this person do? The hooded man. There could be a Virgo. This person's really mysterious, guys. They might be a little bit on the older side with the hooded man. Yeah, I think they're watching you from the shadows, guys. This person knows who you are. This person's very earthy, they like nature a lot. They like to go on hikes. They like to go camping. This person likes camping. But they're kind of reserved. See, I feel like you guys are gonna meet in some type of party or barbecue. See, look, they're having like a barbecue there. I saw that with the fire card. There's some type of bonfire going on, and like some type of group gathering. That Eight of Bowls, earth fire, maybe through mutual friends, and you could miss it if you do not want to be gathering up with friends, guys. So this summer, go out, have fun, because you're gonna see your twin flame, your married soul, in some type of bonfire. Like it could be in a camping trip, it could be in an actual barbecue at a friend's house, or some type of cookout. There's a bonfire involved, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Hi, Bluebells. Hi, creator. How are you? So you're gonna meet. I think you're gonna meet two friends, or through work. Like there's some type of collaboration you guys are gonna be doing. Things to look out for this person. This person's gonna invite you. Like as soon as you guys start hanging out, dude. This person, it's like they're like once you guys start talking, they're gonna be sending you a message real soon, and I think they're gonna invite you to a barbecue. You see how they're shooting Cupid's arrow, like sending you a smoke signal, possibly to go out to some. Maybe if you live by the beach, you could be like a like a outing to the beach, maybe a cookout, something like that out in the woods, something like that, something outside in nature. It's really cool, like a lake maybe, and they're gonna be inviting you. And I feel like they're gonna be hesitant, but let's see. King of Bowls. See, I told you it could be an Aries Leo Sag coming in. Aries Leo Sag with strong Cancer Pisces in your chart. Not necessarily though. You could just have those traits. But yeah, King of Cups. Wait, is this person already involved with someone? Let me see. Somebody here might be already involved with someone. So hold on. Three of those. It's too many cards, Spirit. Just a couple, please. This person has just recently detangled from somebody, or is still kind of entangled, but is trying to release themselves from somebody, maybe a marriage, maybe a past connection. See how they have their eye on you, right? They have their eye on you, and there is still some type of entanglement. Either this person's already entangled in some other stuff, or you, pile one, have a little messy situation going on here, and this person has been watching you, and they know, and they maybe want to come and help you out with that, and they don't care. They don't care. They want you. They want your sexy ass, and they're like, let me untangle that knot for you, so that I can tangle myself up with you. I want to be that knot. So somebody here's got some type of little messy situation that the other person knows about or will know about, and let me see. There's still more going on. This person's just as hurt as you. That's what it is. Injustice, right? This person is scared to come forward. This person's afraid. Libra, card of Libra here. They've been through their own struggles. This person that has their eye on you, pile one. They've had their own struggles, and they've been watching you for a while, and they are afraid to come forward because just like you, they've also been hurt. Twin souls, you guys usually mirror. You guys usually mirror the same experiences, mirror souls. They are nonetheless going to be building the cojones to invite you to some type of gathering. They're not gonna want to invite you first as a couple. They're gonna invite you as a friend, and it's gonna be more people there, which might help with the nerves and all that. And then after that, this person's gonna take off like right away. This person's sweet. Their heart is very crumpled though, guys. So be patient. This person is spiritual, and I think this person has been watching. I think he knows that you guys are really spiritual. Some of you guys have like Native American roots, or just are very spiritual, like I was saying. And I feel like this person has been seeing that about you, and they know how healing you are and how connected. They want that too. Maybe they're the ones that also are lacking the connection to source, or it could be the other way around. Somebody here is lacking connection to source, and the other one is very spiritual, and they are coming to you, or you are going to them to heal the heart. And I think you guys might be inseparable afterwards. There's like this vortex in the heart, right? That's like sucking them into you. I feel like you've been trying to manifest this person, and you've been manifesting from a place of not being positive, right? So it's like you have to believe what you're trying to manifest, you guys. It's not just about saying, "Oh, I'm my twin flame. I love my twin. I want my twin flame to come," or doing like a manifestation ritual for your twin flame to come. You have to believe it. You have to feel the love, and because if you do the ritual to call in your soulmate and you're not really feeling the connection, you're going to be repelling them, because that's really what is in the energetic, what's in the energetic cord exchange between the two. Start creating some, like, if you haven't already been doing that, start doing something. Paint, draw, like rearrange your home, whatever. It can be anything. Beautify your surroundings, right? Express. I mean, I found that it was very healing to me to paint. Like, I had a lot of childhood issues that still I struggle with as a grown up. And when I started painting, like, sometimes I would paint things that were really dark, and people would be like, "Oh, why are you painting something so sad?" And I'm like, painting this helped me heal. Like, to me, it was beautiful because I was able to externalize something that had been a block inside of me for so long. So when I watched it come out of me and I saw it in front of me, like, materialize, I was able to. It's easier for us to release. Okay, so yeah. So let's see time frames. Let me give you some time frames for this. So I don't want to make these videos too long. I have 4 to go through. Give me time frames. Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Give me time frames. Okay, could be in 5 days. Oh, we got Capricorn again, you guys. 5 days, a month at the most. 5 days, 5 days to a month, like at the beginning of next month. So you'll be in the lookout for any type of parties or cookouts or camping activities, anything like that. Because I think you have an Earth sign, possibly Capricorn, or a fire sign, possibly Leo, but it could be Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer particularly, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming your way. Stay optimistic. You know who this person is already because it's your twin flame. If not, you just got out of a really hard karmic karmic cycle with a karmic soulmate that really drained you guys, and it's time to let go of that and get back on that horse. I feel like you might have even been getting dreams and visions of this person, because this person's sending you a lot of energy. All right, that's what I got for you, pile 1. Hit that like button for me, please, and we're gonna move on to pile 2. What was pile 2? Was pile 2 the sage? Yeah, the sage, right? Dragon blood sage. Those of you that picked the dragon blood sage. Let's see. Let me tune into your energy. Papa, my higher self, and peace with another couple of universe for animals, pets, and services. So please get this reading for pile 2. Give me just give me wisdom, give me knowledge. So I need to deliver messages for pile 2. We need to hear for the highest good and the highest good of all. And so it is, Abracadabra. Okay. What's coming in for pile 2, Spirit? Okay, so I'm getting a vision for. Okay, I'm literally like seeing like an image of like the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. Like, I used to watch this cartoon in Disney Channel when I was little, and and the Big Bad Wolf would always like come and like dressed up as like, I don't know, like he was like a con artist, and he always come like dressed up in different outfits, like a doctor or like a maiden, like a, what is it, a damsel in distress, to trick the little pigs to opening the house, right? And then what I'm interpreting that is that you how to have been working hard on creating a foundation that and becoming stable on your own, right? Because the first two little pigs, what happens? The big bad wolf blows the house down, right? Meaning meaning you might have given yourself, you might have given up your identity, and kind of maybe stepped in somebody in your past love's shadows, and you are now coming out of that and stepping into your own light, and you formed like this your own haven, right? The house with the bricks, that the third little pig created this sturdy foundation around him, where he or she, right, has come into their own and really gotten to know themselves and really feel like they are their own individual in their own right with their own voice, which is really commendable. I feel like you guys have been working really, really hard on foundations, right? Like on on getting to know yourself, on getting to know yourself, on loving yourself. I feel like you guys have been really serious on a very serious self-love journey. I feel that strongly, and your heart is very open now. But you have come to a point where you have been really comfortable on your own, and I feel like you have all these offers coming in for you, Pile 2. So many people want you, and I feel like you are kind of protecting your own self-love, or it's kind of similar to Pile 1, actually. Like, you're not opening up to getting to know anybody right now. Why, Spirit? Why is this? Release your ex. Oh, there it is. Because of a past love that really crushed you. This person might have left you broke. This past ex, pile 2. In pile 1, it was unrequited love. For you guys, I feel like it was something that you were involved with somebody that was probably really oppressing, because it says free yourself, right? I feel like it was really hard for pile 2 to get out of some type of a relationship with somebody that was very possessive, very jealous, very oppressing. I feel like you guys felt like you were this beautiful unicorn inside of a cage, and a unicorn cannot be caged. No, dude, like that takes away your magic, and you felt that your light was stolen from you, like this unicorn, and it was very hard for you to break free, right? And I feel like first, like maybe you guys were let me ask about this last person that you were with a little bit, because this is getting, yeah, you still have this person in your energy. Either this person is energetically blocking something from you, blocking you from getting involved with new people, or you're still in love with the same person, pile 2. But this person that you were in love with, they took your power away. They took your spark away, your wings. I feel like this person would send you a letter or a text or some type of correspondence that broke your heart. They broke your heart. I'm gonna ask what that is. Why was this letter that pile 2 got? The Hangman. The Hangman, card of Pisces, card of Capricorn. They might have left you hanging a lot. Like, they might have, like, even if you weren't a connection with them, like they were the type that would just make plans with you, and they would just, take off with their friends, and they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, we were supposed to go out tonight, and they would just like leave you home, like dressed. They had no consideration over you. This person lacked enlightenment. This person lacked connection to source. This person that you were with didn't sacrifice anything of himself for the connection, right? Like, they were very self-serving and inconsiderate. I'm sorry. And I feel like they left you hanging a lot of times. And for some of you, even ghosted. They might have just like given you a dear John letter, and they would make you stay home, taking care of the house or taking care of the kids or whatever, like you were caged. Oops, you were stuck at home caged, and this person would just leave you hanging there, and they would just go wherever. You would call them, they wouldn't answer. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this might have been somebody you were married to. The Emperor. The Emperor could have been an Aries, could have been a Capricorn again, a Taurus, or you could be those signs. You would try to talk to this person, and this person would never hear you, right? I feel like you were just involved with somebody that was very disconnected to their heart space, and you really yearned for a soul-to-soul connection, a connection that was deeper than just what, this color red. The color red represents the root chakra, right? Very much, it's very basic material needs, right? Our material security. This person you were with provided that. They provided your basic, your material, physical world necessities, but they lacked, because this is not a person that is deep into reflecting. They do not like to see things outside of their perspective. They're like just like they're like kind of one-dimensional. They see things black and white, and there was no room for anything that was outside of their paradigm, right? Or outside of their belief system with the hangman here. So I feel like you're a very creative person, and I think you're a very expressive person. I think you're really sensitive, how to some of you guys might be either water signs. I'm thinking air signs too, because I feel like you guys like to socialize. And before this connection, and after this connection, I feel like this person really took down your like your self-esteem, and you guys got out. You divorced, separated. It was really, this person treated you really unfairly, guys. And after many years of disappointment, or months of disappointment, you said, I am a fucking star. I am the fucking shit. This person does not deserve me, and I am getting out. I am freeing myself with the star card. Okay? And you've been really serious about self-love. Let's see who's coming back in here. You could have been you might have felt oppressed by your child in your childhood years, also maybe by a father figure that maybe reminded you of this ex. Some of you guys are Aquariuses, some of you guys might be Libra. Or if not, the person coming into your life might be these signs. Who is this person? Could they reconcile with this person? I feel like you guys might want to reconcile with this person, though. We got the soulmate card. Damn, whoa. Any more? So, I'm getting another twin flame. But you do not want to flirt. You do not want to flirt. I feel like this person, after you left, guys, you make this person crazy. This person did not think you would leave them. Again, I think this might be somebody from your past. Strong soulmate, maybe even twin flame. This is one of my twin flame cards, but it could also be a strong soulmate of yours. Karmic mate, where you guys needed to teach each other lessons, where and after those lessons are learned or taught, you guys can move on into a new cycle. I feel like this person was teaching you, Pile 2, how to see your own value, how to step into your own light. By taking that light away from you, right? Because you were kind of like giving it away, without thinking about it. Then this person's like, oh, you want to give it away? I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, right on top of the emperor. And this person kind of oppressed you, and that was a soul contract that you guys made prior to incarnating here, so that this person teaches you to stand up for yourself more, to set boundaries, healthy boundaries, with your partner, husband, whoever this person is in your life, and take pride in who you are, right? Take pride in who you are. And this person has taken notice that you have taken your power back, because they have been watching you. They have been watching you. I think for most of you, this is somebody new coming in. This person coming in is going to be your divine masculine. And you're going to reject it, because I think it's going to remind you a lot of a past karmic person that you were with, and that left you disappointed. For others of you, it's the same person coming back in. It says you're not flirting. You're not flirting. You're not extending your light heart to others. And you are still kind of because you feel like whoever comes into your life will disappoint you. How do they come into their life? How's this person coming in? You are wishing for a soulmate, though, Pile 2. You are wishing for it. You're wishing for love, this love. You're wishing to to feel connected to source. I feel like you have a lot of angels around you, and you've already took your power back. Nobody's going to take it away from you. You're blocking your intuition. Um, Part of Pisces, the High Priestess in the reverse. Eight of Wands reversed. There's somebody's blocked here. Somebody's blocked. There's blocked communication here. I don't know if it's by you or maybe this person has you blocked, but they are watching you. They are watching you. What happened in the past? See, yeah, this is the same person coming back in, you guys. What have they done? I think this person wants to atone. Look, this person, when you left them, their world crumbled. Their world crumbled. They didn't think you would leave them. They didn't think you would leave them. Like they took a hit to that. Look, they took you broke them. They took a hit to their ideas, to their you. I think you challenged them a lot. I think you guys have a lot of intellectual conversations, and this person didn't like this person is very rigid in their beliefs. But you guys might be air signs, either air signs or water signs. I'm feeling you guys challenge that. You guys challenge this person's belief system. You guys challenge their opinions. You also got to their heart. And this person is not about the heart, right? But you did. You got to their heart, but they wouldn't show it. This person, you also challenged their solar plexus, their ego chakra, because they know that you are their equal, but they never treated you like their equal. They never showed that to you. They always showed they treated you as somebody that needed their help, right? And you allowed it for a long time, and it really hurt your self-esteem. And now that you guys have left and you guys are in this star power now, right, where you have like this humongous shine over your head, this person wants to come back in. How are they going to come back in? Coming back in. They're gonna try to they're not gonna try to come at you in a very sexual way. They're gonna come at you and tell you to marry them, move in with them. But you might turn it down. They're gonna ask you to marry them. They're gonna ask you to move in with them. Like this person's not playing. This person wants to come and pick you up and take you back home. I think you're gonna turn it down. I think you're gonna be like, no, I'm not. I'm good. So most of you are gonna turn that down. Is there anything else coming in for them, Spirit? This person's really, really obsessed with you guys. Whoever this divine masculine is, they're very obsessed with you. I feel like they maybe lacked a lot of control, right? They lacked a lot of control growing up, and they felt like they never got what they wanted, and they want to hold you down so badly that what they're doing is that they destroyed this, or they're destroying this. And all they needed to do was show you some love, right? And show you like that you were their equal. But I don't think they're doing that. So yeah, you're releasing yourself from this. I feel like you worked really hard to free yourself from this connection, and you are not trying to go back there. Okay. Anything else new coming for them, Spirit? Yeah, you're gonna be bachelorette, working on your money. You're gonna have a lot of money. Some of you guys are starting an online business or have started an online business. Some of you guys are maybe doing something with astrology, astronomy. So I get that from the star card and the High Priestess. Maybe it's something spiritual that is going to make you so rich, like, and you're really serious about falling in love with yourself. You're gonna have a lot of suitors, but for most of you in pile 2, I think you might be waiting on the same divine masculine to come at you, right? And they are still not quite there yet. I think they are. I honestly think they are, because in the current parts that I see, I don't see anything bad about them. I think I see that more in the past, but I think that you're not ready. It's you, pile 2, who's not ready for this, for the 11-11, right? For the coming together, right? For to come back into union, because you're still hurt by this person. Tell me more. And I feel like right now you do not want to take any actions with anybody. See, look, we got the King of Pentacles reversed. You might get an offer from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who is very handsome and has money, even everything. This person's really stable. It wants to come in for you, but I don't think you're going to be attracted to them. I think you're still hung up on this past person, pile two, and you might just turn it down. This person might even want to commit to you. This new person. How do you know this King of Pentacles? This is somebody different. This is not the Emperor. Oh, King of Cups. See, you have a lot of suitors. Four of Pentacles. You don't want to talk to anybody. Pile two. I mean, this person was the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, wants to come in and marry you and you're going to turn it down. I mean, this might even be the same person, guys. I'm so confused. Either you have like 3 different people that want you and you're just turning everybody down because you're stuck on your twin flame, who is possibly kind of hard-headed and oppressing because they have severe jealousy issues that you do not want to put up with, but you do not want to take in any other offers. So you're going to have at least 2 more offers. At least 2 more offers. And you're going to be like, nope, no thank you. I'm holding on to my coin and I am going to stay home. Okay. For the rest of you, I'm thinking that this not King of Pentacles reversed is growing up to learn how to love. If this is your divine masculine, and this is what they you wanted less of this and more emotions from this person, right? From your past person, from your divine masculine. And your divine masculine, the problem is that the only way they knew how to love is through providing for you, through being really masculine, through being overly masculine, I feel. Let's get your advice. What's your advice, Spirit? Let's get your advice. What's the advice for Power 2? This could be flipped if it's the other way around, you know? Let's see. You got the wheel of fortune reversed. There is definitely unfinished business for you guys, Pile 2, that you need to address. Possibly talk to somebody. I mean, the same to talk to your to this person. The Page of Bowls, the communication is going to come in. They're saying to at least entertain new ideas, new people that come in your way, because you're not going to fully get over somebody if you do not allow new opportunities to enter your physical reality, right? If you do not, it's like you want to be stuck in the pain of the past, and you've been really seriously trying to work on yourself, but your mind seems to like wander right back to that same stuff you went through. So it's like, get out of your comfort zone, right? This is what I'm seeing here. Like, because like the Page of Bowls is somebody that's very exciting, somebody takes risks, somebody that is passionate, right? Passionate. And you're not, if you don't get out of the same routine that you're in, you're gonna lose that passion. So you need to like change something about your reality, even if it's something weird, like something as simple as like joining a new class, right? Or do something out of the norm, something you would never do before, something that might even be goofy, and it's going to allow you to see new things come, like new things will start coming in when you just open little doors like that, right? And I feel like a lot of it has to do also with the whole virus thing. Like, we don't want to get close to people, we don't want to meet people because we're afraid of getting infected and all that bullshit. And so it's hard to get involved with somebody new when under all these circumstances, right? But go to the beach. If you don't have a beach, go to the lake, go to a pool, whatever, anything that is outside of your comfort zone. You have at least 3 people coming your way. One of them is somebody from your past. One of them is somebody you might like, a King of Cups. You might like this King of Cups. This might be somebody you already know that you never had anything with before, or you never got anything started with because of this other Emperor. And somebody you're gonna straight up turn down with it could be an Earth sign. This King of Cups has been watching you, but they do not talk to you. They just been watching and 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 watching. What will this King of Cups do? 4 of Bowls. This is your good thing. It could be the same Emperor. The same Emperor. For some, if not, the Emperor was just a karmic, and this King of Cups is the real deal, but they're not coming in They're having a hard time coming in for you. Maybe they see that you have a lot of suitors too, power too, and they do not realize that you turn everything down. You were like, nope, nope, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. But they think that you are out dancing with a lot of people, having fun. So, but they are going to eventually, maybe 4 weeks. For some, maybe it might not be this summer. But we do have celebration. What would happen if Pile 2 contacts this person? Says Six of Stones exploitation in the reverse. Six of stones in the reverse. So in the upright, this card looks like there's a lot of lack, right? Like there's some type of dry spell or dry season. If it's in the reverse, oh look, and there's fires in the back. Like there's just something like they you've been hungry for, right? Like you've been hungry for some affection and for somebody to give back to you everything that you putting into the world. This King of Cups can do that. You can try reaching out, guys. Try reaching out. And the dry season, the dry spell, right? And the dry spell, pour a little water in there. This person has been watching you, this King of Cups. How do they know this King of Cups? Eight of Arrows reversed. Struggle. This person might have been somebody from your past too that you already know that had trouble. What is it? Telling you that they like you. Maybe it's somebody that you might have even friend zoned, or somebody that you might have had a swift connection with, but never anything serious. This person might be coming back. They're really foxy too. They're very cute and charming. This King of Cups. They're coming in about 4 weeks. So keep your eyes open, guys. How to do not let the past influence your present, guys. Do not let give people a chance. Even I feel like you might have a lot of suitors and you just not want to talk to anybody. Entertain friendships, entertain ideas, give it people a chance because you might be missing out. I mean, it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. In the reverse, you don't want to, you don't want to engage. Maybe if you offer that little cup, right? Whether it's to this divine masculine or if it's to your to this one of these suitors that are coming out, you'll be able to release your past, right? You'll be able to release your past and live more in the moment. You're right, because you've been trying to free yourself from whatever it is that you went through, and it's kind of been stuck there. And this person, this King of Cups, is really foxy, really really handsome. They're very clever too. It might be a little bit more rustic than the past person that you were with. Like this, the past person I feel was more like regal. I'm tempted to reach out and confess my true feelings. Okay, so this King of Cups is going to reach out to you guys. It could be the same masculine from the past that maybe is now more in their feelings. This person could, they could be even be in the army. They're going to send you flowers. They're going to send you flowers. Or they're gonna show up with flowers when you see them. And he says, "I got spooked. I am sorry. I love you." So that's what I got for you, Pile 2. 4 weeks. 4 weeks is my prediction. Okay, let's move on now to pile number. What is it? 3. Oh, it's pile 3. Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Okay. We tune into Palo Santo. What is going on with Palo Santo? What's going on with House and Spirit? Okay. So for pile 3, I'm getting you're very much in my I am presence, right? Aries. Um, you are very focused on your career. Some of you guys might be doing charity work. Some of you guys are working for different causes. Um, a lot of you guys have been actually working out, like maybe like fitness. You've been working on your fitness. Some of you guys have been getting like different hairstyles, or like lifting weights or doing yoga. Um, you've been really investing on your like appearance and getting ready for that summer, like right, the summer love, for some summer love, and it shows because you're looking really hot, and I think you're making a lot of people horny. Whoever you are, Power 3, people are watching you. Some of you guys are exposed out into the public, like, so you might be, you might have like a big following on social media, or people are definitely taking notice of you. And I feel like you've undergone some type of transformation, Pile 3. And I can almost hear people like talking about you, like how hot you look, and how confident you are, and how um, talented and gorgeous, and and it's mostly good things. There might be a couple of negative Nancy's there that might be jealous of you, but for the most part, Pile 3, I think you look. People are very amazed at some type of transformation that you have undergone, of how much you have grown as a person. Possibly you guys have maybe grown in your career. You might have been like acquired some type of new position of prestige or status. Others of you might have just started your own business. And anything that you're doing with your work life has really paid off, and you actually invested some on your appearance as well. And I feel like you went through a period, like you've been through several things, several um, experiences in life where you were just tired of not being the person you felt you were on the inside, and you really went and loved yourself first, right? So this is what we got: love yourself first. That's what you've been focusing on, loving yourself first. I feel like you we're done putting your energy into like everybody else around you, and you've seriously started taking care of yourselves, and it's showing. Everybody's watching. I feel like I can almost hear people saying like, people cannot believe how you did it, like pile 3, like they cannot believe your transformation, and they're wondering how you did it. Okay, let's see what's going on in love, and that's where you're at right now. Working on your money, working on yourself. Are we ready for new love? Let's see. Love yourself. Okay. So another person from your past, somebody that might have turned you down in the past, is gonna has taken notice of you. I don't think you were in a relationship with this person, Pile 3. This person might have even already been married, so they couldn't be in a relationship with you. Or they were maybe already engaged prior to somebody, when they met you or when you first noticed them. There was incredible chemistry. There was incredible chemistry between the two of you, but this turned out to be a situation of unrequited love, where they couldn't take it all the way with you, because there was some type of secrets. This person was wearing a mask. There was a deception here, um, that was that was uncovered, right? Um, this person was already connected to somebody else. This was true love, though. This was true love, but they were lying to you, and I think that this came out, and you guys had a disconnection. This really hurt you. This person, because this person was very charming. This person was very charming, and you really thought that this would go all the way. And now, when it took you a while to get back on your feet, right? It took you a while to get kind of like I feel like you took a hit to your solar plexus, a really hard hit to your solar plexus, and it trumped your self-esteem. It matter for some of you. You may even went through a string of rejections with the unrequited love coming up here in the upright. You went through a string of those, and I feel like you guys undergone some like a transformation, where now people are seeing you, and people that maybe that weren't paying attention or seeing your worth in your past are all like, right? And they want to come back. Let's see, look, somebody is fantasizing about you. Look, you're gonna have so many options this summer, pile three. Like, people are going to be, you're gonna have people at your feet, offering you gifts, offering you to travel, offering you. You're gonna be like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one of these do I want to take home or something? Like, you're gonna have a lot of options. People are fantasizing about you a lot, pile three. Who is pile three going to be entertaining this summer? There's going to be somebody in particular that I don't know if you're going to get involved with this person, but there's somebody from your past pile three that didn't pay attention to you, and or that just didn't see your worth, and they're going to be coming in this summer, and they're gonna try to talk to you again. So even if you don't accept this person, it's gonna make you feel really good. Like, it's gonna you're gonna feel like a boost, right? Just because this person's going to try to get involved with you again. So that is actually going to, like, it's going to make you feel good. Okay, let's see what's coming in for summertime. You're gonna have so many. I feel like you're gonna be overwhelmed by the amount of offers that you guys are gonna have. You guys are a star. Some of you guys are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like whoever wants to come in for you, it could be a Capricorn or a Pisces. It could be an Aries. I'm hearing Aries. It could be an Aquarius. I feel like this person thinks that you are the most beautiful creature they've ever seen. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of charity work, maybe a lot of work for the collective, a lot of, so I have the charity card here, and I have the star card here. This tells me that you are healers, that you have been in a, what is it, spreading some healing light to the world around you, right? You've been you wherever you go, you just pour, like, you pour so much love. It's almost like you ignite people's fires again when they're lacking, and you pour water, right? Waters of emotions for those that are unemotional. It's like you activate the elements that people are lacking inside of them, which is quite remarkable, pile three. But when it comes to actual love, Eight of Swords, it scares you. You're gonna like the attention that comes in, and you're going to entertain the attention. You're gonna enjoy that, but I feel like you're scared. You're scared. You're gonna start imagining that you're gonna start thinking, oh, is this person deceiving me? Like in the past, is this person gonna be deceiving me? Are they wearing a mask? Is this true love or no? Right? I feel like you guys are really intelligent, and you guys have a hard time getting out of your head, or from the mental space. So, what else? The person that's coming in for you could have had some type of record, like what is it? Some type of case. They could have been. They could have some type of legal problems with the legal system. They could have. They could even be locked up right now. See, with the Hermit. Somebody that's either been in some type of somebody that was arrested, or somebody that was stuck in a situation where they couldn't come to you, or has recently released themselves from that. Because the Hermit in the reverse to me speaks of coming out of the darkness, coming out of hiding, coming out of being removed from society. So we could take this literal, somebody getting out of jail, or we could take this metaphorically, where it is like they were just feeling trapped in some type of connection that they were already in, or some type of legal binding. Maybe they were having troubles with the law. They were just stuck in a marriage with somebody else. But this person, whoever is coming in for you, could be a Virgo, could be a Leo. This person coming in for you has a lot of lust for you. You make them drool. They're drooling over you. They're drooling over you. I don't know if you guys know this person already. This person might have a beard, like a long beard, if it's a man. They might be, for some of you, they're blonde. For others of you, they might have like grayish white hair. For others, they have like little short brown hair. This person is very wise, guys, coming in. This person is very wise. How will they move? But they were restricted somehow. If you didn't already know them, they were probably they've had trouble with the law, and they were if it's the same person, then they're just getting breaking free from a prior commitment. You're gonna meet this person at a party with some friends. You're gonna be drinking out with some friends, and you guys are gonna have common friends. For some of you, you already know who this is. This might be a friend from the past that might have like disappeared from the face of the earth, and this person might have seen you online, and they thought that you were like, they couldn't believe it when they saw you. They were like, who is that? Is that so and so that I knew from back then? They could not believe that you were the same person, and they've been wanting to come in for you. And I think this person's kind of planning some type of like get together with a group of friends just so that they can see you, so that you can go, and they are hoping or praying that you'll show up. And I think you will. I think you will. And it might be like in 3 days or 3 weeks. With the Three of Cups here. Is this somebody that is either friends with your friends or is already in your friend group? You guys are gonna be really merry. You guys are really gonna hit it off, pile three. Like you guys are really gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna find this person really, really, really charming. They're gonna like I feel like this person likes to crack jokes, and they're like kind of like the life of the party, but they're also really wise and very deep, very deep. And you're gonna have this feeling when you meet them that you guys have played in the 3D together many times before. There's gonna be like an air of fraternity, right? Like you guys feel like you're from the cut off of the same cloth, and they're going to help you take down that wall. What else is gonna happen with this person? Oh, okay. What else? Here we got Two of Cups, baby. Yep. This person, it's going to start off as a friendship. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're going to straight up recognize that you are perfect. This person is kind of like your mirror image, guys. Somebody that you already knew from your past that you didn't see eye to eye with before, they're going to reemerge into your life. If not, it's somebody that you're going to meet through your friends. I feel like for most of you, you already know this person. And they could be at a distance from you with the Six of Swords. Could be a Sagittarius. I'm feeling strong Sag vibes here. Strong Sag vibes. This person is very, very, very philosophical. And for some of you, they can have like short curly hair too. Maybe slanted eyes. They're going to... This person is going to see something deeper in you that others haven't seen, pile three. And that might make you nervous, but it's also going to make you feel at home, right? Like because you're going to see yourself in this person's eyes too. You're going to see that inner them, and you're going to see that both of you wear masks to the world, but with each other, you guys are going to feel really comfortable, like removing that mask. And that's what's going to really build that bond between the two of you. You guys are going to be able to heal together. You're going to really have like really deep conversations with this person. Like you're going to share truths that you never shared with anyone. And they're going to help, you're going to be able to see things from a higher point of view, right? Because this is divinely guided. I mean, we got the Temperance card, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. I think you're finding the real soulmate here, pile three. Like a real, somebody that's going to really see you and appreciate you. And this could have been somebody that in the past didn't see your worth, and they've been through a series of journeys of their own, guys. This person's been humbled by life. I feel like this person might have gone through a divorce where they lost like a daughter or a son, and the wife might have even moved away to another state, or might have left them with nothing. And this person from the past went through, like, had to eat a big piece of humble pie and grew a little bit, right? Grew a little bit, like grew some wisdom scars, right? They have their own wisdom scars now, and now they're coming together with you. Like there's kind of like everything's aligning, and you guys are like, you know, perfect at the perfect mix, right? At the perfect formula with the Temperance card. Perfect formula to be a partner up. What else? Let's see. This person thinks that you guys might have like a telepathic connection. This person has been dreaming of you. If you might have been dreaming of this person already, or you might feel like somebody's coming into your life, but this is somebody that has definitely been connecting with you on the 5D, for sure. Connecting with you on the 5D, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see, what's the outcome here? Can this go all the way? They're gonna offer you love. I see a lot of an element of healing here, where you're gonna be able to trust again, because I feel like you guys share this troubled past that you guys are gonna be able to bond over, and I feel like you're gonna bring this light back to this person. Like, right, you're gonna bring this fire. I feel like you reignited a fire in this person that has. I think they've seen you online. I don't think you've seen this person face to face yet, and they're going to bring water back into your life. It's really beautiful, really beautiful. Okay, so the outcome is okay. So there is going to be a summer reunion, like a summer fling, a summer thing between the two of you. You guys are going to feel like this is your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune, but there is still some loose ends that need to be tied before you guys can really come together as a couple. Like I feel like you guys are going to keep it casual for a while, at least through the summertime. You guys are going to keep it casual, and if not until next year will this become a commitment. You guys are going to keep it casual for a while. I feel like you're going to keep focusing on your business, on your money, and you're going to see this person casually. And there's little by little, they're going to be earning your trust. Little by little, they're going to be earning your trust. Let's see. Let me get you some zodiac signs and be done with Pile 3. Really promising, Pile 3. You're going to go on a lot of adventures with this person, too. This person might take you on a boat ride. This person likes to travel, so they might want to take you traveling with them. You guys might start some type of like clothing business or something like that, or like designing. This person likes music too, and they like to write. This person's very philosophical. They like to write a lot. Oh my God, the sun! I didn't even know the sun was in there, you guys. This person's going to romance. This person's really going to. This person's romantic. This person's really going to show you the romantic side that you've always wanted and never got. Like as a child, they're going to show you that. Like they're going to shower you with like affection, and I feel like most of you guys in this pile are not used to that type of affection, and it's going to throw you off a little, and it's going to really heal you. We got the Justice card too. We could be a Libra here. You also have Aquarius. I felt strong Aquarius in this pile. It could be you or it could be your person. Strong Aries. I also felt that strongly here. That was one of the first cards that came out. We got strong Pisces, strong fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm feeling a lot of Sag. Well, I have Leo here and I have Sagittarius here. So any of the fire signs. I'm feeling strong Virgo. I have the what is it? The Hermit, and I have the Star card. So strong Aquarius for sure. And there it is, Virgo again. That's what I got for you, pile 3. Let's move on. Oh, and as far as the time frames, did I already give you guys a time frame or no? No, right? Let me give you guys a time frame as to when this can happen. You're gonna meet at some type of party or a friend gathering through mutual friends. This person is planning some type of party for sure, because they don't know how to get into your life. They don't know. They want to. They've been watching you. They know they they know they it's not like they're completely doors completely shut, but they don't have a lot of avenues to get to you. So it would have to be something like that. Like they would have to go through a friend. Like you need your friends to help out here. So I feel like you guys have friends in common. Let's see. Time frames, Spirit, please, for the summer love. Oh my God, this could be like one day, like in a day. If a day, a month, at the most, a week. I'm thinking for some of you, it's gonna happen like tomorrow. That's crazy. Like they're gonna communicate with you either tomorrow or like a week. I'm thinking, damn, this is gonna happen fast, y'all. It's gonna happen fast, and we got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. At the most, a month. For a lucky bunch of you, tomorrow you're gonna get established communication with this person. Air sign, water sign. It's gonna be the holy grail of loves, you guys. This person could have the letter M in their name. I also have C, I have T, I have U, and I have A. Okay? All right, so we're good with pile 3. Let me know in the comments if this readings don't make sense to you guys right now. Come back and watch it at a later date, like in a month or two, and watch it again. And you'll see like that's usually how predictions work. You're like, when you hear it the first moment, you're like, I don't know if that's my story, and then boom, it manifests, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I did hear that. Okay, so let's move on to pile 4. Last but not least, whoever picked the cinnamon stick. Okay, pile 4. Let's tune in for pile 4. What are they going through right now? Pile 4, I feel like a lot of you guys are in a very mystical. Whoa, you saw how the light went? It was crazy, right? You guys are in a very mystical energy, and I just saw that because you made my lights flicker. You guys might have been really curious or really dabbling with occulty stuff or spiritual stuff. You might be hearing some type of like a calling to work with your guides. I feel like a lot of you guys have been chosen by your ancestors to be the representation of your lineage from your family, and you are healing a lot of your family's karmas through a sacred journey. You've been through a sacred journey, and I feel like a lot of you guys, I feel like you're keeping this silent too. You're not telling anybody about this journey that you're going through, or this inner alchemy. I'm hearing alchemy that you guys are experiencing. The number 9 is prominent here. I feel like some of you guys have like these mystical eyes, right? That you can just see through the bullshit. You can kind of see through the bullshit, and you just kind of keep it quiet. You don't tell people about it. But there is a lot of illumination in your third eye. I feel like a lot of you guys are perceiving things that you couldn't perceive before. A lot of you guys are possibly communing with the other side, with the spiritual realm. If not, you're just kind of knowing things that you don't know how you know them, and it's because your ancestors are communicating with you. The number 6 might be prominent here for others of you. The number 8 might be having some type. See, like this is your lineage, right? This is all your lineage, or your ancestors that have been seeding their knowledge and their wisdom onto you, and it's up to you to let this to develop these skills. Okay, to develop these skills. I'm getting a vision that you guys, like, of the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, you guys are just not satisfied with what the world offers anymore. Almost, it's like you're not, like, things that you took pleasure in before don't really bring you joy that much anymore. It's like that, like, 3D stuff, 3D material things don't really make you happy anymore, or they don't fulfill you the way that they once did. And it's saying it's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. I feel like you have been doing that already. See, because you've been trying to get to know something else. It's almost like I feel like maybe your friends have been trying to reach out to you and you're not really wanting to talk that much. Maybe like people ask you out on dates, pile three, and you're just like not really interested in socializing. You're just kind of like, no, I'm okay. And people might even be a little worried about you. And you're just like, and it's kind of, I think it irritates you that people won't kind of, I think you want everybody to leave you alone. That's what I'm feeling here. You want everybody to leave you alone. And and it's not because you're depressed or anything like that. You just really are exploring what else is out there in the universe, right? What else is out there? I feel like you maybe are done with like casual dating. If those of you that have that like done casual dating, like it doesn't, you don't have any interest in one night stands. You don't have any interest in shallow connections or shallow topics of you don't want to engage in any like conversation topics that are like gossipy or that are shallow, just shallow. You're like you just don't have any tolerance for that is what I'm seeing here. That's cool. And you're kind of more drawn to all that is hidden, to maybe metaphysical, all things metaphysical, all things spiritual. Like your eyes, look at your eyes. Some of you guys have like really beautiful blue eyes. And there is going to be a person coming in that mirrors that. That mirrors that. True love. We got true love. And it's been a long journey for you guys. A long journey. I feel like if some of you guys maybe went through a breakup like maybe 3 years ago, for some of you 2 years ago, for others of you it was 3 months ago, something with a three. And it was really devastating. It was really devastating. We got the release your ex. And the release your ex, this ex was part of your sacred journey, right? Of self-discovery, of making you ask the questions of life, like why do we go through these experiences? Why do we want to experience pain? Why do we chase those that don't want us? Like why do we do that? Why can't we? And then some people that are available to us, we don't want them. Why don't we want the ones that want us? Why do we want the ones that don't want us? And I feel like you've really, and it really been studying that and asking questions about our nature. And you've been realizing that it's way deeper than trauma. It's way deeper than codependency. It's something spiritual. It's almost like I see you like really using like your what is it, your inner eye to see why do we human beings do the same things over and over again? Why do we choose paths that lead us to pain? And it's almost like you've been able to see the one mind, right? Like the one seed. You've been able to see the source, right? And how we are all fragments that are sprouting out of it, which are part of also source, but separated, right? And fractal. And you are now seeing that each person that you meet are you, right? We are also part of the one source, just like you. And I think that you're kind of like seeing that everybody wants to reconnect because a part of us remembers that we are source. A part of us wants to unite back to one. And when somebody rejects us or rejects you, it's almost like, no, you're a piece of the puzzle, right? You're part of. It's almost like this, like God speaks through you and God's like, I want to reunite like I want all my children to come back. I want everything to come back to one. And we spend our whole lives trying to emanate that, right? Trying to recreate that unity. And you've kind of like I feel you in a very philosophical and a very mystical energy, Kyle, for very, very, very it's like a very sincere reflection. Very sincere reflection. But very withdrawn into the really deep alleys of your own self. Let's see what else. We do have true love coming in. The romance of a lifetime, it says. I feel like because you've been through this journey, right? And because you've discovered your worth, because analyzed that your feelings, right? You've analyzed why human behavior, why we do things the way we do them. You've kind of been able to free yourself from these cycles, right? From these same repeating the same patterns that always led to heartache, always led to being left out in the cold, right? That's part of your journey. And I feel like you've kind of grown out of that and you've really learned to be okay on your own. And you've kind of, something beautiful has sprouted out of you, Power Four. Like this, you become this beautiful flower. Like you were you were encapsulated inside the seed for a while, maybe some of you a couple years, and look at you, you're sprouting out, and you've become an inspiration to others around you, especially your family. Look, religious factors, there it is, religious factors. You might feel like your new beliefs is like you adapted a new way of feeling God and adapted a new way of relating to source that is a little bit outside the norm, right? It's a little bit eclectic and a little out there for some of you. And you might that this might pose a little, it might be a little hard for you to connect with others because of what you've been through, right? Like I said, I feel this strongly. Some of you guys have no interest in like hanging out with people that are shallow, or you do not even think about people's physical appearance that much anymore. Like it's like you've been able to see beyond people's physical appearance, and you just see directly to their soul. When people talk to you, you can hear beyond what they're saying in their words, and you can just listen to their soul, which is amazing. But it's made you feel kind of lonely. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Religious factors is a your life is being influenced by religious factors and spiritual path. I feel like you're somebody has already caught your eye. You know this person to who your true love is, and you're just waiting. You're waiting for them, but you might. I feel like you're so withdrawn into yourself, like with your eyes closed, that you might miss it. You might miss it. You might not see it. This person, whoever this true love is thinks that you are absolutely beautiful. They cannot stop looking at you. They think that you are the most beautiful creature they've ever seen, ever. Some of you guys might have like this beautiful, like I feel like a lot of you guys might be like a Libra, like you might have a Taurus, like you might have like a lot of Taurian energy about you. Um, there is like this new glow about you, Power Four, that is so wise and so that is just that is look at her, look at her. It's like you can see like beyond what is right in front of you, like way like past it. And I feel like you are inspiring this person that's coming into your life, this true love. You're inspiring them. They are being inspired by your vision, and I feel like the person that is interested in you might have some type of dogmatic upbringing, like some type of traditional religious belief systems that they themselves feel it might not be for them anymore, because they're seeing your journey and they're seeing your beliefs and how much it's transformed you and how wise it's made you. And I feel like this person wants to learn from you. They want to come and they want to learn from you. But I don't know why, but I feel like you might miss it, or you might be so far into like this other like spiritual realm that you might need a little grounding. You might need a little grounding, because it says here, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Because I feel like you're not even aware. Look, she's like aware, like, contemplating what are these roses, right? And why are the roses here for? Like I feel like you're in a very philosophical energy. I'm digging it though. I'm liking your energy, Bio 4. But you're so like withdrawn into your own philosophical mind and your own like self reflections that things are just going right over your head. I think this person might even have tried to like hint at you that they like you. try to like get your attention, but I don't think you're doing it on purpose. I think that you're just at this other like level, or like you're just it's like you're so in your crown chakra. Look at the size of her crown chakra. Like it's, like it's almost like that's where you are, right? That you're not even like engaging that much in whatever's in the physical. It says forgiving, healing family issues. Okay, so because again, what was I telling you? You guys were chosen. You guys were chosen to heal your family karma, and that's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing right now. It's like just by being you, how for like your presence, it's like bringing together the whole like what is it? Your whole soul tribe, and you bring them this peace and this hope and this outlook in life that just makes people. It brings them. It brings life. It brings life back into like people's spiritual body. It is quite remarkable. It is quite remarkable, and I don't even know if you're doing it. You don't. I don't think you're doing it on purpose. You don't even know that you're doing it. You're just falling in love with life again. Falling in love with life again. Your self worth, because you've discovered your own worth. Power. You've discovered your own worth, and it is. And I feel like you feel this great need right now to remain in this energy. Like I feel, yeah, you've been retreating. You've been really retreated from society. I feel like disconnected from the world. I do see partnership though, marriage. I mean, could be somebody that is older than you, or you might be older than this person. There is gonna be an age difference, an age gap, because I see the masculine has gray hair, and I do see them in a wedding attire. Okay, so there could be, if it's not like an actual marriage of like going down the aisle, it could be a spiritual marriage, right? I feel like both you and this true love that's coming in are like earth angels, right? Earth angels. And this person has been inspired by you, by your transformation, because you do it. You do the thing. You Whenever you come into people's lives, it's like you oversee some type of like situation, right? But you allow everybody to work it out on themselves. It's like you don't tell people what they are good at, or what they you kind of like hint things, right? You kind of like hint, and then people find out on their own, and it's really beautiful. You're like on this type of pilgrimage that is really fascinating, this journey. And others and this person, whoever your soulmate is, who this true love is, could be somebody that might be some type of traveler. Like they might always be on the go, maybe even like in the military, not necessarily in the military, but like they travel. This person likes to travel. They might drive a lot, right? Like they might have to drive interstate a lot, or they might deliver. They might be into like delivering things, something like that. I don't know. There's something about traveling here. It might be at a distance from you, but this person is new. This is a new person, and they're coming in, and it's gonna hit you like a storm. You caught this person's eye, and I feel like they already know. They know, and they've been trying to like send you some type of like communication. They've been trying to express their love to you, and I feel like you don't see them. I feel like you don't see them yet. You maybe been so focused on healing your family issues and healing your own connection to source and healing your own connection to yourself that you've been missing it. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. New love. Tell me more about this person that's coming in for power four. So let's find out more about this person. This person, I can already tell you, they have a very traditional outlook in life. They have a very traditional outlook in life, and they are afraid that they are going to, oh, and they think you're so sexy. This person thinks that you are a gorgeous look, attraction. They think that you're the queen of wands. They think that you are fucking magical. They think that you are a manifester. They think you're this goddess, that you have this magnetic um, appeal to you that draws people in and heals them. And motivates them. This person might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Both of you might be fire signs. Oh my God! Again, look, Two of Cups. Yep, you're this. I feel like this summer, guys, a lot of holy what is it? Divine counterparts are coming together and recognizing, and even it could even be somebody you're already with that you've never really seen eye to eye with, or you've never really like. There's just like newfound appreciation, and it has to do with the karmic wheel. A lot of planetary influences, a lot of the world is shifting, right? I think the world is going through a change and the world is evolving, and so are we within ourselves and in our partnerships. We had to like go through a lot of painful relationships to know what's a good one, right? To recognize the good one. This person already knows who you are. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be somebody that has Venus in Cancer, somebody that has Jupiter in one of their suns, one of the fixed signs, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. My Jupiter is in Scorpio, the big one. This person has had a lot of troubles in their life too, and this person has been watching you, and they cannot get over how beautiful you are. I think that they've tried to send you hints that that they're attracted to you, pile four, and you don't haven't. Either you have, but you're like afraid of like saying, like acknowledging them, because you don't know, if you're not sure if they've been sending you hints, or like like little. So you don't want to like, unless you get a real answer. I don't think you want to make a move, or you've been completely going right over your head and you haven't noticed it. And because this person is straight up waiting for you to hear from you. This person is waiting to hand you that wand with a lot of passion. You see that red color in their clothes? This person likes to wear baggy clothes. They don't like, yeah, this person likes to wear baggy clothes. And with that little green, right? Like, this is like how much you've healed them so far. Like their heart is open because of you. And it is part of your destiny, but the wheel's kind of stuck right now. There's something preventing it, and I don't know if it's because there's waiting. Maybe I think you might be aware of this person, and both of you, I think, are just waiting on each other. Either that, or you're not even aware of it. When is this Two of Cups going to happen? When is this Two of Cups going to happen? I feel like this person. This is a really favorable union, you guys. This is going to be a partner that really, like, you guys are going to share the same interests. You guys are going to have the same taste in music. You guys are going to have the same taste in everything. The only thing that's going to be challenged here is the religious ideals, and I think this person is opening up to your, or it could be the other way around. But like the other, whoever wasn't open-minded about their beliefs is opening their minds up, and it's because of you, or the other, like it's because of the other person. They've seen the change in the other person. It's just really beautiful, and it's created some type of alchemical reaction with the kundalini. There's been a kundalini activation here. This person, though, wants you to be the one that makes a move. This person wants you to make the effort. They might have sent you some type of hint that they like you, but they're not being upfront about it. So some of you guys might have picked up on that. Some of you guys are not. Why aren't you paying attention to this person? Oh, this is somebody you're friends with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. There might be distance with the Eight of Wands. That could be the problem. There is travel in your near future. These cards here are indicators of travel. I told you there was something with the travel. I think this person might maybe even like works in something that has to do with travel. It could be something as simple as like, I don't know, like a Lyft driver, right? Like they drive Lyft. Be something as simple as that. But there is distance involved here, and you guys are going to be traveling together, and it's going to really, either together or to each other, and it's really going to be an air of reunion, an air of fun. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun. I feel like you guys, this person's gonna bring you back to the to this realm again and make you help you come back to the 3D and appreciate also what is in front of you, right? Like physical contact, physical manifestations of love, not just inner love, right? Not just being stuck in the on the other side. We have to find a balance between the two. And I feel like you've been too far into your creative world and your spiritual world and your inner worlds that you kind of forgot to express that love out and outer in your outer reality as well. And I think that this trip, or if somebody's traveling to you, it doesn't really matter. If somebody's traveling here, it's really going to ignite passion in your life. It's going to marry the two sides, right? The yin energy, which is where you're at right now. You're in a very yin energy, in a very creative, very passive energy, very mystical energy with a yang energy. I feel like this person, right, is going to bring a lot of passion. Oh my gosh, you heard that thunder? A lot of passion. There's going to be Cupid's arrows being shot at you, and it's going to be really direct. It's going to be really direct this time because I feel like they've been sending you little hints, and nobody's been like, you guys haven't been like, no, maybe you've been caught up on your other stuff, and this person's getting antsy. They're getting impatient. Possibly 8 weeks, 8 days, or 8 weeks. 8 days, 8 weeks, or on the 8th. On the 8th, yeah, look, Queen of Cups. This person's afraid of reaching out, you guys. This person's very much in their feelings about you. This person's really sensitive. This person might be into. I feel like this person's also secretly into like spirituality as well, but they're afraid of exploring that, and they kind of want to explore that stuff, that area of life with you, because they also have some type of void in their heart, and I think it has to do with lack of connection to source, right? But this person has faculties. This person has spiritual gifts that they either they're not, either they're afraid of them, or they are ashamed of them, or they are, I think they're scared of them. And I feel like they see that you are spiritual, and they want to learn from you, I feel, as well, and they want to heal with you. This person's very very empathic and very sweet, very nurturing. Could be in July, Cancer season. The 8th of July is my prediction that they're going to be shooting that message. And this is a divine union. This is a divine union. What's the outcome here? Okay. Okay. There could be this person, there could be an age difference here for sure. We got the Ten of Cups, and we got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So this again tells me that there is going to be a problem with communication, with establishing communication. Neither of you know how to materialize this into the 3D, but don't worry, it's gonna. There's emotional happiness. I think this is going all the way, you guys. For this pile, this is not a fling. This is gonna turn into commitment real fast. Again, I see there's definitely an age difference. Either you're gonna be younger than this person, or this person is younger than you. But I don't think it's gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. You guys are gonna be really, really emotional, like really happy, really happy, really happy. This could even be a same sex for some of you, but doesn't matter. That doesn't come out in tarot. Let's get your advice. Advice. Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So nurture this. I think again it's telling you to kind of like ground, right? Like this looks like a card of grounding. I see you again lost in thought in your philosophical mind, right? Like wandering. why the roses are the way they are, all those beautiful questions of that we do when we go into our when we start going through these reviews, right? But it's saying to come back to the ground, come back to the material, and don't. We got the Knight of Swords reversed. Don't act hasty. Don't act rash. Don't um, make this assumptions. Don't make quick assumptions, right? Don't make unfounded assumptions, um, and kind of get out of your head. Okay, come on, get out of your head a little bit. And you got the Strength card in your advice. So again, we have the number 8. Remember, I told you guys about the 8 weeks or on the 8th day. There's the 8 again. There's that 8. So remember, that's an important number here. Some of you guys might be Leos. This again is the Strength card speaks of balance between our material selves, right? Material selves and spiritual selves. Too much of one is no good. Too much of the other is no good. There needs to be a balance between the two. And I feel like you guys are due for a little physical, right? A little physical stimulation here. And this person's going to come in and do and make that happen for you. Make it happen with you. So I feel like you guys are going to help them with this, with their spiritual sides, and they're going to help you with your material life. It's very beautiful. These two are soulmates. My Beauty and the Beast card here. And it happened all because of the inner alchemy. Because Beauty and the Beast to me are always the same, one and the same, right? We all have like those two sides. When those two sides get balanced out, then we attract that. We actually materialize that in our reality. And I think that's what's happening here. You guys are attracting in a somebody that is really, really going to love you. There's definitely a separation here. There's definitely some type of distance, or could be mental, physical, emotional, but there is going to be this person's going to reach out. They're going to reach out to you. And you guys are going to grow. Look at the word I pulled out. Grow together. So possibly even work together and start some type of project, some type of business. And all it takes is for you to be aware and open to it, because I feel like both of you have a problem with communicating and expressing love. You feel it deeply. You both feel it, but are having trouble materializing it. Okay? That's what I got for you. Number 8. The number 8. I think maybe July 8th, maybe summer, maybe August 8th, or in 8 weeks, 8 days or 8 weeks. Okay, that's what I got for you. Pile number 4. If it doesn't make sense right now, come back and watch it at a later date, and then you'll see. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me put my glasses on. I haven't even been looking at the. Good night, Jose. Hi. Thank you guys for joining me. Take care. I love you all so much. This was kind of like a little beta test to see, how it goes with a live. We'll be putting up more pickup piles. Take care, babies. Love and light.